Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so happy to have you here, crafty friends, to share some projects that I've created today. Today is Clear Scraps Design Team Project Shares, and I hope that you had a wonderful weekend and that you have been enjoying the warmer weather. I know that we have been getting snowstorms and inclement winter type weather, and now we're finally thawing out, and I'm happy to share what is inspired by the beautiful spring vibes that are happening. Okay, so today I have three 5.5 inch cards that I have created with Clear Scraps Chipboard embellishments. And then Friday, I shared this mini suitcase journal cover that you can get from Clear Scraps. All you have to do is cover it the way you like to do your mini albums or junk journals. Okay, and I have also done an oval one in the past, so that's the packaging that I have to show you that there are many different styles, shapes, and sizes of these chipboard journal covers. And today I have the Suitcase Mini. And with every journal cover, I believe you get a little bit of waxed thread to get you started. And then also, I wanted to share other chipboard embellishments that are available at Clear Scraps. These are just to show you some examples of what they have. They have lots of different styles, shapes, designs, seasonal. Here's an example of one of the door chipboard pieces that you can get. All of them come on this 4x6 frame, and you easily cut them out after. You can paint them on the frame so that you have a way to hold it without getting your fingers dirty. And then after it's all dry, you just use your scissors and clip them off. Here is a cross, and there are many, many, many. So today I have the heart cross on this card. I've included in Everything Will Be Fine. If you just want to send a nice card to a crafty friend or a loved one, whomever, any season, any reason, it's always nice to receive snail mail. And so here is this one that I've done a green base to kind of go with the foliage in the background. Again, here's the Everything Will Be Fine sentiment. I've used some liquid dots, liquid pearl dots. I've done some painting and some distressing and shabbied up the heart cross for this card. This one stands up, and I have it on a white 110-pound cardstock base. Now, the pine trees come together, and you just clip them off. Now, to fit these cards, I did cut some of the trunk off, and I did painting on this one, and I did mixed media sprays, oxide sprays on this one. Both are also 5.5 inch. Today is a good day to smile. And I thought that the pine tree looked very similar to this flower spray here, or branch. And so I painted it to mimic it. So that's just kind of where my vision went. And then this one is on a pink cardstock, ready to be signed and shipped. And then here we have this happy birthday one, a little bit more of a rustic romantic vibe. And I was trying to go for something more neutral that you could send to or give to anyone. And I've used happy birthday and a really pretty, whoops, aqua blue cardstock background for that one. And then here is the Suitcase Mini. And I had some cracking on the paper. Something happened between making the project and posting it on the blog and the other day. So I used some brown tape, and it's very strong tape. And then here's Prima flowers on the front. I've added the paint, the paper, and painted. Here's the fern, a fern branch that's also a embellishment from Clear Scraps. And then these Prima flowers. And just to mimic what's going on in the paper background. And then I've added a Happy Mother's Day sentiment. And with these, you automatically get, with the journal cover, you get the spine and the front and back cover. And so I have gone with a travel journal. I used double-sided tape to position my gold stretchy cord. And then I used another lightweight chipboard piece and glued over the top of those to really secure them in place. I just added some tape just to reinforce the spine, and I like the shabby vibe it gives. It matches the flowers. And so I have cut and folded pieces of scrapbook weight paper. And you can always add more because none of these are completely secured. They're just in here with the elastic. And so it has 3 signatures. And so you can do lots of journaling in this one. And you can even slip more. You could slip receipts from restaurants if you're going to be traveling. And it is so much fun to play with these little journal covers. It makes a quick project, and it's very sturdy weight chipboard, and you can just about do anything you want to them. All right, and then again, I want to show you some of the other items that you can get at Clear Scraps. They have the shakers, and they're all ready. All you need to do is add your mix and color them, paint them, do whatever you want with them. Here's another style of chipboard embellishments. And then here is a cute little travel trailer shaker. These are all items that I will be using in future projects, so I hope you will be watching out for those. And I hope you have enjoyed today's project share and a share of some of the items that you can get. There are many, many home decor items, frames. Go and check out Clear Scraps. I encourage you to. So thank you so much for coming by today, and I hope you've enjoyed this project share. I have enjoyed making them, and I love sharing my projects with you. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. This is Denise Abate Smith, and I am Treasures of a Crafty Mind, and this is what my Crafty Mind has come up with for Clear Scraps projects. Thank you again, and see you next time. Bye for now.